Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, on my way to the grocery store, or as we say in the hood, the stow. You know, the stow. Give me some late night groceries. You know how we do it, really dope. But anyway, all right. So it appears that Lubin versus Sebastian from Fandora is going to take place on a potential card with David Benavidez versus David Lemieux, which I talked about that once again. Who asked for that fight? Who in the hell did David Lemieux beat to even get in a position where he can fight David Benavidez? This just goes to show you that there's just a lot of question marks surrounding boxing, and the winner of that fight can possibly be in line to get a fight with Canelo. Okay, but I'm gonna have to see when was the last time David Lemieux fought. Like I said, that came out of nowhere, and like I said before, who in the hell asked for that fight? This is one of the issues that I have with the PBC giving us these type of fights. Just like, who asked for Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios? And it's basically saying that they don't think much of Mario Barrios by putting him in the ring with a dude who hasn't fought in almost 3 years as a comeback fight. So, just letting you guys know. But yeah, as far as Lubin fighting Fandora, I've watched Fandora fight like 3 or 4 times. I'm just not impressed with him at all. Like I said before, I know there's not a you know, the same way they have weight classes, there's not a height requirement. You could be as tall as you want. But I just find that strange that, and I, you know, to a certain degree, a dude that tall who like, what, 6'6" or something, is fighting at 154 pounds. Wow. And Lubin is like, what, 5'9" or something? 5'9", 5'10" or something? That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be very crazy. But I'll watch it because it's gonna be somewhat of a, you know, watching Fandora fight is sort of like, it's a spectacle, because you watching a dude like, dang, how could a dude this tall be fighting at the lower weight classes he's fighting at? I think he would be more legitimate if he fought at like cruiserweight, and I think people would take him more seriously. But people looking like, man, you know, some people say like it's kind of cowardly you fighting at 154 and being the height that you are, because most 154 guys are in between, you know, 5'6" to maybe 6 feet. You start seeing, you know, the light heavyweights and the super middleweight. Those dudes are kind of, you know, you start seeing them being kind of tall and stuff. You know, Andre Ward is like 6'1" or something. 6'1", 6.5 feet or something like that. Because I'm 5'11" and Andre Ward is a little bit taller than me. So I understand that. But man, this Fandora dude, it almost looked like a sideshow sometimes, watching him being that tall, fighting these smaller guys. You just think this dude should be at least at cruiserweight or heavyweight or something, but he isn't. But anyway, you know, I'm not gonna say that I'm excited about this fight, but I'll watch it. You know, not gonna say I'm just super excited about this fight, but you know, I'll watch it because I cover boxing. But I want people in the comment section to be honest how excited you are about this fight. Now, my son said it was interesting. It's interesting to the point because Fandora is that tall. You know, and fighting in the weight class he fighting in. But besides that, that's about it. Anyway, let me know what you think. This your boy Tail Biz. I'm out.